I know it's been a while and you haven't had an update for a really long time. I can't even remember the last time we did a channel update. I wanted to talk real quick about some of the stuff that's been going on, why there's no new Dude You Haven't Played This Game, what's coming in the future, and also a brief announcement about a new group that I've joined. So let's get started with that. So some of you may have seen the fact that I'm part of the Gamester81 community. I do post on Gamester81.com pretty frequently, or I try to. And, you know, this is not anything where like I'm leaving Gamester81. I'm not. I'm still going to be posting on Gamester81.com, you know. So I am actually joining another group. So this will be a second group that I'm joining. It's a group called Multitapped. Now, some of you may say, I've never heard of this name, or dude, you haven't heard of this group yet, this YouTube group. So Multitapped is a group of gamers that banded together, and I've known about them for quite some time, but I never ended up joining until recently, where I was allowed to join. And these guys are a bunch of really cool people who know their stuff, they know their games, and we have good conversation weekly. They're all really, really awesome people, and I'm friends actually with a lot of them online. So, and if you're familiar with the channel, you've seen that I do collaborate quite a bit with Multitapped members. I've done stuff with Cygnus Destroyer, you know, Matt Ezro. Or as he's more commonly known, the LJN Defender, Michael B. the Game Genie, so the Wii Guy. It's pretty much, we're gonna be putting out content on Multitapped's channel, so I'm gonna link in the README below, or the link here, Multitapped's YouTube channel, so you can check it out. You could also check out multitapped.com, which is their website, and you can go. It's a really, actually a really well done website, and it looks very professional. It's really cool. So there's a ton of YouTubers on there. There's like Super Derek, Daria Plays, Avalanche Jared, Rewind Mike, just like Westapo666, like tons of people. I'm sorry if I didn't mention everybody. I'm just thinking off the top of my head the people that I speak to regularly. So go to multitapped.com and check it out, and I think you won't be disappointed. As far as the channel goes, I am very much backlogged. I have about, I think, 2 pickup videos that are currently pending. I have not worked on them. I'm trying to space them out because I recorded them back to back. One is a surprise video, and the other is just random pickups that I've acquired. So those will be good when those are out. I'll probably wait a little while to do those, but those are on the back burner. I have, as always, new Pixel Tunes radio coming out every other week. Currently we are working on episode 61. So we've got a very busy schedule for Pixel Tunes. We're hammering out a bunch of really awesome episodes, so stay tuned over the summer because I think you guys will really enjoy some of the stuff that we're putting together for you, including some long-awaited episodes that we've been talking about doing since we started. In addition to that, I am working on Dude You Haven't Played This Game. I have not forgotten about it. Right now I am editing an episode, and so the episode's done, it just needs to be edited. I'm probably about 30% done with it, I'd say, as far as editing goes. And then I am working on a massive project for Dude You Haven't Played This Game. Actually, technically 2 massive projects. The first one is a 3-part episode. It's going to be like episode, what are we up to now? 48? No, 47. 47 is editing right now, and then 48, 49, and 50 will all be, 48, 49, 50 will all be connected. Somewhat, sort of. So I'm doing reviews on games that haven't really gotten too much publicity and nobody really talks about. So this will be interesting. So I'm hoping that turns out really well because I'm working really hard on it. I've got the first gameplay footage shot, the script written. The second game I am really close to finishing, probably about 2 levels away, and then I haven't even started the third one yet. So I'm hoping to film that in the next 2 weeks. Hoping, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. If I do film in the next 2 weeks, I will make sure to get the new Dude You Haven't Played This Game out in definitely before the end of this month. So stay tuned. Thank you for being patient. As far as after that, I've got another project that I'm going to be working on with somebody else, another YouTuber. I believe that he has started recording gameplay footage. I have not, because I am in the midst of recording gameplay footage for the first project. So I'm hoping that we could take on that afterwards. We may push it back to a later date. I don't know where he's at. I need to get an update from him, so I'll be emailing him fairly soon. But I'm thinking that most likely there's a good possibility it'll get pushed back, because it is a pretty big collaboration project. So, and there's a lot involved. There's costumes, there's props, there's, you know, it's almost a Halloween episode as far as the level of stuff that I've got ideas for. So, you know, that's going to take some time to put together. So I don't want to rush out and do it right away. I may honestly wait until October. I don't know. I'm going to talk to him and we'll figure it out together. But yeah, so I was going to do something special for a 50th episode, but because of the way that this first project lined up, it's hit 50 episodes. So 51, I think, will be possibly a special episode. I don't know. I'm still toying with a bunch of ideas for what I want to do, but I think it'd be really funny to do a 51st anniversary episode, because everybody does 50, and I think that's going to be kind of the key. I think that's going to be the key identifier as far as the theme of the episode is stuff that nobody else does. That is gonna do it. Oh, also I bought a new hard drive, so now I can actually record more than what I was recording. So I have a new external hard drive, a 1 terabyte drive, and I'm excited about that because previously I was using a external hard drive that was very old and only had probably about 400, I think maybe like 300 to 400 gigabytes. Not a lot, not a lot of storage at all. And I ran out of storage recently because of all the gameplay footage that I've been shooting, because I've just been shooting and shooting and shooting, because I don't know what is going to happen in this game. And so because of that, I try to capture every little bit of footage that I can, and I try not to leave anything out. So I had to recently get that 1 terabyte drive so I could transfer some of the files from the first review that I'm doing over to that hard drive, so it's safe. One more thing, I was able to finish the Morgan statue. I was able to fix it. So if you saw the What Did Miketendo Get, where I got the Morgan statue, that was a pretty big get. Really like that statue, it's really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the finished product, what it looks like, in just a second. So if you guys remember, I got this Morgan statue, and I thought it was really cool. And recently, I fixed the ears, yes. So I was able to fix it with super glue. Me and a friend of mine got together, and we fixed one of them, but the other one was giving us some difficulty. I managed to fix it, the other ear, by applying a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Nail polish remover. And so, as you can see, I was able to, it doesn't look the greatest, in all honesty, but it looks passable now. I mean, it looks like a complete statue, which is cool. So yeah, the statue really came out very well. Really dig it. So good stuff. Alright, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, Dude You Haven't Played This Game, and the channel. Stay tuned, more Pixel Tunes on the way. Just gotta keep it going, man. Keep it rolling. Word.